Hello, good morning, everyone. I am Bibi Jan Blinar, and today we will be talking all about the lesson 1, the family as a system, under chapter 6, families and communities. Here's the introduction. The family is the first and most important system that supports a child's growth and development. It shapes the child's character, values, and behavior through parenting style, discipline, and daily guidance. The family influences how children think, learn, and interact with others, while schools and communities provide more chances for learning and socialization. When families, schools, and communities work together, children gain stronger support, and parent involvement in education helps them succeed both in school and in life. Our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students must have identified the definition, types, and roles of family, reflected the significance played by family in our lives, and applied learning and strengthening fostering one's family. Now, what is family? A family came from Latin word familia, which means a group of people affiliated by, first is the consanguinity, recognized by birth or by blood, affinity, by marriage, and coincidence or shared consumption, see nurture kinship. Family is the principal institution for socialization of children, and family is the basic unit for raising children. We have here humane family is an institution and not a biological fact founded on the natural relationship of consanguinity. Example of a humane family is the nuclear family, the extended, blended, or step family. Next is consanguinity, refers to the relations by blood. One must understand the idea of blood metaphorically, and that many societies understand family through other concepts rather than through genetic distance. So when we say consanguinity, it means relations by blood or by birth. So now let's move on to types of family. What type of family is shown in the picture? This family is called nuclear or conjugal family. Conjugal or nuclear family includes only the husband, the wife, and the unmarried children who are not of age. Sociologists distinguish between conjugal families and nuclear families. When we say conjugal families, they are relatively independent of the kindred or the relatives of the parents and of other families in general. And when we say nuclear families, they remain relatively close ties with their kindred. Next type of family is the matrifocal family. Matrifocal family consists only of a mother and her children. These children are her biological offspring, and this kind of family is common where women have the resources to rear their children by themselves, or where men are more mobile than women. Matrifocal family, also known as single parent or single mom. This image shows extended type of family. Extended family has two distinct meanings. First, it serves as a synonym of consanguineal family, or the consanguine means of the same blood. For example, you are living in the same roof with your grandparents or nephews. Second, in societies dominated by the conjugal family, it refers to the kindred, or an egocentric network of relatives that extends beyond the domestic group, who do not belong to the conjugal family. How about this one? This shows blended type of family or step family. Blended family, also called step family, describes family with mixed parents. When both parents remarried, bringing children of the former family into the new family. Traditional family refers to a middle-class family with a breadwinning father and a stay-at-home mother, married to each other and raising their biological children, and non-traditional two exception from this rule. Communication patterns in families. These are certain set of beliefs within the family that reflects how its members should communicate and interact. It arises from two underlying sets of beliefs. First is the conversation orientation. It is the degree to which the importance of communication is valued. They give much attention to the word communication. Next is the conformity orientation, the degree to which families should emphasize similarities or differences regarding to attitudes, beliefs, and values. Family roles. Members of the nuclear use descriptive kinship terms. First is the father. Father is a male parent, while the mother is a female parent. Son is a middle child of the parents, while daughter is a female child of the parents. Brother is a male sibling. Sister is a female sibling. Grandfather is the father of a parent, and grandmother is a mother of a parent. Cousins, two people who shared at least one grandparent in common, but neither the same parents. Hello everyone, so now let's dive into Lesson 5, the parent involvement in childhood education. The importance of parent involvement in early childhood education, according to PECT 2014. Involvement at this preschool level has a lifelong benefits, such as establishing the importance of education and developing a network of helpful connections. Parental involvement at this critical point provides a child with a springboard that makes the move to elementary school a more tranquil transition. Home and school connections. Parents who are involved in their child's education create a connection between the home and the school. At home, they are able to replicate and extend activities that their child experiences in school. For example, helping your children about their homeworks can create bond and time for both sides. They have a sense of who their child's friends are, who may be causing them trouble, and how their own child is getting along with the group. Positive association. Teachers and school staff can appreciate assistance with a myriad of duties that many parents can easily fulfill, while also adding a new face to the mix. On a deeper level, involvement in this capacity shows your child and your child's teachers that you view education as an important aspect of life, one worth participating with. So through positive communication, you will be able to create a connection between the parents and the school staffs or the school teachers. Then you will be able to track your child's progress in school. Development. Taking the time to objectively determine where your child stands in his development is a key factor in getting to know and appreciate your child for who he is. Discover his strengths, interests, and areas that need refining. If your child is struggling with certain aspect of his education, it is an ideal time to discuss concerns with your child's teacher or doctor. School is another factor that influences the growth and discovery of our children, especially in terms of their hobbies, their strengths, interests, or the areas that needs to improve. Here, they will also discover the things that they like, or the things or the talents that they have. Social networks. Parents of other children of similar age provide solace, source of information, and family connections that can be lifelong. Social connections between the children provide security when transitions, such as kindergarten occur. Parents who are involved in their child's schooling can oil the social cogs of their children by demonstrating friendly openings. Social connection is very important for children who will be able to meet new people in their life that will help their growth, their development as a child, that they can bring, or the learnings that they have in that person, they can bring into the future. In summary, the family, school, and community are all connected in guiding a child's development. Parenting style and discipline give direction to a child's behavior, while parent involvement in education builds confidence and motivation. With strong collaboration among family, school, and community, children receive the best support to grow, learn, and become responsible and successful individuals. I hope you picked some lesson for today's discussion. That's all. Thank you.